Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim here for a new news article. Yes, that is right. As we know, Rivet Games, they have the Isle of Wight DLC with the Class 483. So, you know, the old underground train, 2-car. Well, we knew in the roadmap that we are going to be getting the 1938 tube stock. So what they're doing is they're selling us the full train in the original London Transport Underground colours. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the screenshots, which you're already seeing, and we're going to have a look at the news article. So today we've been joined by Rivet Games. You all right, Rivet? How are you doing? Well, they're going to give us a bit of insight into the creation of this classic passenger unit. So there's Matt, the vehicle artist for Rivet Games, and his work is creating a lot of the vehicles that we play today on Train Sim World routes. So we've got the Class 483, we had the 204, the DBBR 204, didn't we, for main spec art barn, and also we got the Arosa as well. So yeah, some good stuff. And also with those routes coming up, you know, that Cornwall Penzance one, I'm looking forward to that one. Anyway, so what's unique and different about the London Underground 1938 stock? The train is small and has a very unique seating layout with bench seats that run down the length of the train. It also has a very classic look, and he hasn't seen many trains like it. So they've also built a non-driving motor unit as well as a trailer unit, as this is how they originally ran. In terms of the differences in looks between this and the 483, which is the Isle of Wight version, a couple of examples would be that the front of the train has a different headlight cluster and wiper layout. There are a number of changes that are different from the 483 inside the cab. It now includes the weak field control, and it's been remodelled, so it's more authentic to the 1938 edition. So how does gameplay differ with this compared to the Bakerloo Line, the 1972 Mark II stock that we've got, and also the 483? Well, because it's an older train, we'll really feel just how old it is when conducting services. You'll find that it's a lot harder to stick to the timetable than the 1972 stock. Gameplay-wise, it will be much more intense on the Bakerloo Line compared with the Isle of Wight, so your concentration levels will have to be high. So yeah, I forgot to mention, remember this 1938 stock DLC is a Loco DLC for the Bakerloo Line. Okay, so we're going to get the Bakerloo Line, and this is 1938 stock for that. So let's read on and then we'll have a little chat afterwards. So what research went into creating it? Well, research went into building the locomotive. They had to decide what era they wanted to build this train, as there have been many iterations of it over the years it's been around. As this was going to be playable on the Bakerloo route, they based it on the 70s, the 1970s version of the 38 stock. So what it was there were modifications to the original train. So we're going to get it in the 70s era. So they spent a lot of time comparing old references to make sure they were as close as they could to that period of time. Also speaking to the London Transport Traction Group, who are currently restoring a 1938 stock. Hey, I'd love to see that. They provided us with drawings and other information to help us provide us with a more authentic experience. By way of thanking them for their help in providing reference, they included 2 posters that they have made inside the train, which can just about be made out on the teaser shot that was released at the start of the week. So what did he enjoy most about creating this? As a vehicle artist, he really enjoyed texturing the cab. Personally, it's one of the more interesting parts of actually making a vehicle, when you get to put the colour down and work on the finer details, texturing dirt, you know, things like, oh, dirt, better be dirty. I also really enjoyed seeing when we placed all the different units we created on our test track and seeing it drive for the first time. So Matt, what's your favourite thing about this classic loco? Well, it's one of the only trains he's worked on out of the many trains he has textured that uses wood as one of its main materials. It has wood floors, wood pillars in the passenger area. It's really interesting to work with that has that sort of detail. So he's really enjoyed being able to work on something that looks a little bit different to what we're used to today. So staying up to date, We know that DLC is coming soon. We do not have a date yet, but as it is a Loco DLC, it's going to be around the £11.99 mark. I can't remember what it is in euros and dollars off the top of my head. I think it's $15, I think, in euros. So yeah, we are going to be getting that. So it's the full length of a 1938 stock. From the images that we're seeing, we can see that it says Elephant and Castle Special, things like that. So potentially, I'm just, you know, putting it out there. Maybe we're not going to get the full timetable like we have with the Bakerloo Line 1972. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the 1972 stock, same timetable, but with that train. Or it could be a, whatchamacallit, what's it called, where we've got the other trains on the other routes. Anyway, you know, the vintage kind of heritage routes. So maybe we've got like special trips that we get. So maybe the timetable will be smaller. Not sure. But no, looks gorgeous inside. Really looking forward to going on that train. Because, you know, it's been a while since we've been on the Bakerloo Line. Because we've got so many other routes now. So yeah, really nice to see it. But we're kind of used to the cab. There will be more modifications that have been received on the 483 to what we've seen here. As we know, the 483 was third rail only, whereas the Underground does have that fourth centre rail, which was removed on the 483s to help with the Isle of Wight line. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing this train and having a go with it. I think you all are. You know, it's good to see, and nice colours as well. We get the actual colour of the train, because I know we've done the 483, but the longest 483 you can do is just 4 carriages, whereas this, you know, is quite a few more carriages in there, double the length in a way. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Le Megasim. Social media links are in the description below. We're really looking forward to all the other routes and DLCs coming up. Brighton Main Line, that's a big one. When are we going to get it? I think we're going to get something this week. Maybe we'll get the schedule for next week for the live streams. I think we're going to see it next Thursday. Now, I know I'm an ambassador. We have not been told anything officially. I just want to get that out there. But I'm guessing we're going to get it next week, and we're going to get it sometime in October. But yeah, really looking forward to that. But no, leave your comments down below of, you know, what you think of the train. Are you going to get it? Let's see. And also, will it be any different on Xbox or PlayStation or Steam? Remember the 483 where all those all the buttons were a bit iffy? Hopefully they've been able to sort that out. So we will be trying to showcase it on more than one of the platforms, so we can have a look and see the differences between the three, so Xbox, PlayStation and Steam. But anyway, have a great day everyone, and a great weekend, and we will see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you later guys.